Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo, welcome to Daily Discipline number 304. My name is Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you continue coming back. I also love a good referral, right? So I just need to share this with you guys before we get into the day. Is that yesterday I was sitting here, I was doing some work, had a couple of missed calls, and I was like, gosh, I didn't even hear the phone ring. So I listened to the voicemails. One of them was intentional. The other one was somebody from my past who didn't mean to call me, but they ended up in my inbox anyway. So I sent him a text. We go back and forth. It's like, no, sorry about that. But then we start chatting. He's like, hey, so this other guy that we used to work with told me about that you have this YouTube channel talking about daily discipline. I was like, wow, I'm just flattered anytime somebody tells somebody else about what we're doing here with daily discipline. So it makes me happy. I appreciate it. And these two guys, it's Neo and Zipper. Because we don't use people's real names. And, Zipper, that guy has been a friend to me for like 15 years. Like as soon as I met him, he took an interest in me, helped guide me. It's a pleasure having these two guys. I've called them friends, right? And I love it. And I loved hearing from them, giving them a shout out today. And I hope you guys come back. Seriously, like anytime you need to get your head right and you feel like this helps, come on over. We'll be here. We've been here 304 days in a row. So appreciate it. It's a Freaky Friday. It's a work day for most of us. So it's time to get to work. So first things first, still the realist. I'm also pissed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Or as Sam does. Oh, yeah. Right. And what I'm pissed about is we talked about this yesterday. Last night at 8 o'clock Central, I had a meeting in which some news was delivered that we knew was coming. And that's that we weren't successful in winning a project that we worked really hard on. What I'm pissed about is that the feedback was that it's a similar team. I'll give you this equivalent, right? It's the equivalent of the Chicago Bears last year, about how 3 or 4 times they had a game won. They should have won the game. And their field goal, special teams let them down. Field goal kickers, right? It's like, come on, right? Like you got one job, do your job. And so we're in that situation again. And there's a lot of emotions that come along with that. And it's just right now I'm pissed off, right? Love to tell you that it doesn't affect me. It does affect me, right? So I'm just going to have to deal with that. What I wrote down here is if you lay down with dogs, right? I've heard this saying, if you lay with the dogs, you're going to get fleas, right? It'll be 2 weeks ago tomorrow was when I was at the sod store and saw that Bible verse, bad company corrupts good character, right? You're only as strong as your weakest link. And so, I can be upset at others for not being effective in it, but who's really to blame, right? It's me. That's why I get so fired up about this, is that if I want a different result and the other variables aren't going to change, then I have to change the variable. And I don't know. I struggle with that. So anyway, I'm going to get through this today. I'll survive. Like we talked about yesterday, it's not like the sun's going to behave differently. It's not like there's going to be any less or more time during the day. Everything else is going to be the same. So I have to deal with this and move on and just put it in perspective. But at the same time, remember, if you lay with the dogs, you're going to get the fleas. So Zipper, Neo, appreciate you guys stopping by. Love you, miss you. Appreciate you stopping by. Come back anytime. You're always welcome. For the rest of us, hands up, peace out. We're better together, right? Let's welcome these guys. Let's not forget to pray for Miss V. I'm sure, like, her life didn't completely change in 2 days. So we're going to continue to pray for her. And, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Deuces.